Hola, hola familia. Hello mom, hello dad. Hello grandma, are you there? First of all, it's been way too long since a live stream. And second of all, uh, the vlogs have been delayed a little bit, so saying hi to anyone who is on here. So, subscribers, what up? Post your comments in the live chat, and then towards the end of this, I will answer them. But I'm going to start off right now answering the questions that I got for my birthday when I did the Ask Me Anything on my birthday. I realized that I never got to those, including, do I have a 10-year plan, and do I worry about making money? So Rezki, what's good? Ritesh, hey, where are you guys from, first of all? Oh, hey, mom is on here. So I'm going to answer my mom's question in a second about do I have a 10-year plan. So comment where you guys are from, and then I'll get to your live stream comments in a second. If not, I will get to them in the comments or in the next live stream video. So first of all, someone asked me a great question about do I worry about making money? And my answer is this. Put it on my Instagram here. Is yes, everyone does. This is the natural thoughts of life. We are programmed to worry about worst case scenarios. Like if a competitor comes in and crushes our business, same thing you would worry about getting fired from your job. Just got to do your best at hedging your best bets, and AKA work on a smart online business and diversify your income streams. So, I mean, that's a great question. Yes, every entrepreneur, every solopreneur worries about money. I mean, making money is like half of how we spend our brain energy in life. So yes, everyone worries about making money, but it's no different than worrying about losing your job. You know, being an entrepreneur is risky, but a lot of people say that having a job is risky too, because you're not necessarily 100% in control of that situation either. The company could have a bad year and lay off tons of their employees. You know, I met someone back when I was home. He got laid off because their company laid off a bunch of people, you know? So it's not just something that entrepreneurship, worrying about money and worrying about jobs. But the cool thing about being an entrepreneur is you are working on creating multiple streams of income. That's called being an investor. It's called being a smart person. That's called building wealth, is building multiple streams of income. So don't think that we're not thinking about that. We read the business books, and we're in that mindset of building long-term wealth through investments and creating multiple businesses. We're starting a new business actually just this week. Tonight we are meeting with the one and only Matt Laker, who you guys know specializes in building digital marketing agencies. And so he's helping us create our own digital marketing agency, kind of consulting agency around Amazon. So getting into the more consulting, helping brands and businesses sell better on Amazon. So we're getting into that space. Okay, it is hot as balls over here, so I'm gonna have to move before I get sunburned. I do have sunscreen on, Mom, so she will be happy about that. And then let's see, what other questions do I have here? Yep, keep leaving your comments. Make sure you comment where you are from, and I will get to your live stream comments here in a second. Michael Glassmeyer, hey, thanks for the comments as always, dude. He asked, with traveling the world, has it changed your beliefs on the world? And Drew Binsky answered this question nicely when I interviewed him on my channel. Drew Binsky, traveler, visiting every country in the world, extraordinaire, absolute crazy beast guy. And yeah, at the end of the day, like, what you learn is 99% of us in the world, we're all good, friendly, nice people. We all just want to have good family, good friends, good food, make a decent income, have a good drink, have a good party, and have good friends and have a good time. I think everyone in the world the 99.99% of us, the vast majority of us, are all the same. We just want to make a good living, provide for our family and our kids, and eat some good food, and maybe have, a good drink or two, and have fun. It's 99.9%. Of course, there are 1 in a million people, as Elon Musk was saying on the Joe Rogan podcast. 1 in a million people are, evil because they're, messed up in the head for whatever reason. And so, in America, there's 300 evil people. You know what I'm saying? But they can sometimes create damage that seems out of proportion. Anyways, thank you, Michael Glassmeyer. He's a great, always answering my Instagram questions. By the way, if you guys are fans and you're not following my Instagram, what's up with that, man? Follow my Instagram at LivinThatLife.tv, and yeah, I want to do more ish on that. If you're just tuning in, what up, Josh? Hey, where are you from, my man? Are you going to do any step-by-step guides soon? I have a bunch of step-by-step guides. What are you talking about specifically? What level of oxygen? What you talking about, Willis? Okay, here we go. On to the next question that I got on my birthday. Oh yeah, my mom asks me on my birthday, do you have a 10-year plan? And no one has actually ever asked me this before, but it's a great question. I guess it's one of those questions that parents are supposed to ask their kids. 10-year plan, like career plan, I think is, what she means. Specifically, I've never written one down, but I'll tell you what I answered. And this, maybe you guys will get something from this. I said, basically continue to do all the smart things to build an awesome, lucrative career in the travel industry and digital marketing industry. Continue to make lots of money doing something you're totally into is the goal. So in life, everyone knows that, the goal is to find your dream job, find a job that you really enjoy, right? So that's the 10-year plan, is to continue trying to make money doing things that we enjoy. Eventually, we will be making plenty enough money in 10 years to fly out my family and friends on vacation all the time. Don't worry. So wanted to make that clear to my mom and my family. Like in 10 years, that's a long ways from now. Like our goal, of course, is to be making enough money where we can fly home at any time, multiple times per year, fly business class. It's no big deal. Fly our parents out, like no big deal, multiple times per year. Fly our friends out, have parties in Bangkok, have parties in India, come visit you guys in India again. Don't worry, I'm gonna come back. Thanks for all the comments, my Indian homies. I'm making it back, dudes. And yeah, that's obviously the goal. But it takes time, in any career. I don't care if it's a corporate career or a solo entrepreneurial career. It takes time to build up your salary and your income. It can take 10, 20 years. But luckily, since we are kind of at the driver's wheel in our career, I think we're going to get there before that, be making multiple six figures per year. Because the reason why we believe that so much is because we're friends with dudes that are our age, in their 20s, and they're making multiple six figures per year just doing similar stuff as us. But they're, a little bit more ambitious, and for whatever reason, they're just, the internet is like still the wild west, and there's amazing opportunities to scale. Before my phone overheats, holy shit. It is hot. Yeah. Okay, keep the questions coming. What's going on in the comment section, dudes? Okay, cool. What up, JJ? What up, guys? What up, Lucas? You guys remember to comment where you're from, and I will get your what up, Dewey Dang, my homie from Vietnam. He is doing FBA. I'll get to your FBA questions in a second. Anyways, guys, my 10-year plan: aspire, continue adapting to new digital trends will be a cornerstone in all businesses moving forward into this ever-changing digital world we're barreling into. So, and then I say, but yes, I will still be a mobile guy living not just in one place. Most likely, we are just early adopters in this lifestyle. So the 10-year plan, in if you have a career as a digital marketer, is to continue to pay attention to the new digital trends, because this is, everyone knows, in a rapidly good question, Josh, about dating life. I will get to that in a second. My dating life is not bad, I will tell you that. But yeah, you have to continue adapting. That's what life is as an entrepreneur. And you know, it's a journey, it's a risk, but working for one company only and not having backup streams of income is also a risk as well. So hey, there you go. There's my 10-year plan. You know, there's no exactly what we're going to be doing other than continuing to jump on opportunities when they come. Like for right now, we're starting a new business. We're having a meeting about it today. As I said, starting a new business, consulting business, digital marketing agency, because there's an opportunity there. So it's just paying attention to the digital economy and being an entrepreneur, which means capitalizing on opportunities, supply and demand. Yeah. Oh, also Michael Glassmeyer asks me on my birthday, was there any homesickness? If so, how can one mitigate that? What up, Brian H? Where are you guys coming from? Man, where are you from? Where are you from? I'll get you questions in a second after I'm done talking to myself. By the way, if you're a fan and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, like I know some people they just don't hit the subscribe button. They just like watch videos continuously, but they never actually hit the button. You should hit the button because that's like the currency of a channel. It like basically the more subscribers a channel has, the more money the channel can make, the more money that we can pitch brands. It's basically the value of the channel. So if you like the channel and you follow it, you should hit the subscribe button. It's everything. It's basically money for the for the YouTuber. Okay, what was the question? Oh yeah, homesickness. Everyone's situation is different. I feel less homesick because I have my best friend out here. Like, yeah, I think the main thing is not having like all your homies around you all the time. But you know, you can't have everything. It's a give and a take. I definitely like living in summer year round. I like I like that. Not having cold weather in the winter. But how do we mitigate homesickness? Is we visit home every year, and in the future we'll be making more money where we can visit home multiple times per year and not even have to worry about budgeting that tough. All right, let's check out your commentos. Brian H. coming from Stockton. What up? All right, let's go to the top of the comments. So yeah, if I don't get to your comment now, that's okay, because I can still see your live chats in the video after the video is done. So YouTube is doing that now, which is good. And if you're watching this video later, put a question in the comments and then I'll ask them. I'll answer them either in this video or if not, in the next live stream video. I want to do more of these. Yeah. Lucas, where are you from, man? He says, what is the best country for meeting girls? Um, that's, I get what you're saying, but every country is good for meeting girls. There's plenty of channels that specialize like in that type of stuff, like pickup and like game and stuff. There's plenty of channels about that. So if you want to get more girls, you should watch those type of channels. But pretty much, yeah, every country has beautiful women and is good for getting girls. It's up to you. What are the best sites you use for outsourcing, says JJ. Upwork.com and freelancer.com. I have hired freelancers from both of those. One of my video editors is from the Philippines. I've hired multiple VAs from the Philippines, also from India, from Upwork.com. One of my editors is in the Philippines right now, and I didn't even know there's a typhoon going on there. And so that's why some of the Europe vlogs have been delayed by a few days, because there's a freaking typhoon going on in the Philippines. So that's partly why I'm doing this, to just as an update. So stay safe, Jeff, in the Philippines, and anyone else in the Philippines. Hope you're good. Sending vibes to you guys. Also, everyone in the States going through hurricane shit, man. Josh says, do you have a good amount of friends compared to America? Yeah, I would say anytime you move to a new city, whether it's moving a new city in your own country, you kind of have to make your own friend group. And what I've found is it takes about a month or two to kind of find a couple good friends, and then kind of go from there to maybe find your friend group. But yeah, we have a lot of friends. But the interesting thing is, it's like, all right, yeah, we definitely know more people in our hometown than this new town of Bangkok. But it's like, the cool thing about meeting friends out here, especially expats, is the people we meet here largely are doing the same thing, like have the same job. They're also digital nomads. They're also internet marketers. So it's like, it's a different level of friend. Like we're automatically both foreigners, expats living in another country. We're automatically both work on our laptops, doing internet marketing things. And so it's like, instantly when you meet another foreigner here, instantly we have a connection and we're in the same boat. So it's like a whole new type of connection than just randomly meeting someone like in your hometown of Seattle. Like, we don't have that much in common, most likely. But out here, you have something in common with everyone you meet. And so it's like, yeah, maybe we have less friends, but the quality of friends, the productiveness of friends, you know what I'm saying? You get what I mean? All right, now I gotta scroll up. Keep leaving your comments, and I'll get to them later. Yo, Brian H says he wants to see Living That Life and Passport Heavy link up to do a video. That would be dope. Yo, that would be dope to do another video with Jabril. By the way, Brian H, did you know Jabril and I have had Jabril on my channel 3 different times? Not bragging, I'm just saying. I have interviewed Jabril on my channel 3 different times. We have a Chiang Mai nightlife video. We have a cost of living in Thailand video. And we have one video where we're partying in Bangkok. So yeah. The Freedom Hustler was good. He says, I'm hoping to move out to Chiang Mai or Bali this winter. Awesome, man. Move out to them both. Just fucking pick one. Whatever is the cheapest flight, Just go to that one first. It'll probably be Chiang Mai. Go to Chiang Mai for a month, and then go to Bali after that. You know what I'm saying? But good plans. Skip that winter. Brian H says, Josh says, what about dating life? Yeah, I mean, pretty much you go to any YouTube channel, they're going to say the same theory. When you are a foreigner and you go to a foreign country, you're a little bit in more high demand. I mean, in any country, in any population, there's going to be a subset of the population that is into dating foreigners. Whether the same thing goes with guys, same thing goes with girls. So there is that aspect, but it's like it's no different than your home city. Like it's up to you to, make your own dating life, be happy. Freedom Hustler, digital marketing agency, or is that more FBA related or more like SMMA? Yeah, the digital marketing agency that we are going to be building is helping brands sell on Amazon better. So whether it's someone who has a physical product and they have an online store but they're not yet selling on Amazon, or whether they're selling on Amazon and they're just not getting any sales because their listing sucks, their PPC sucks, all their stuff sucks, an agency to optimize that. So all inside of Amazon.com, making that better, getting more sales from Amazon, not driving traffic to Amazon. This is inside Amazon marketing. Shane Dunn, what's good? Where you from? Dun. He says, I'm harvesting my garden at the end of the year. Nice. Moving to Chiang Mai for a bit. Have some friends there. I'll have 15, 20K to start something. Any suggestions? Oh, God, what a great question, Mike. If I had 15 to 20K, if I would look into a good product idea and put like 2 to 5 grand into an Amazon test product. But as you guys will see, I'm launching my new Amazon course, updated version 3.0 soon, and it's kind of updating and harping more on product development, how to develop an original idea. Because yes, Amazon is getting more crowded, from these private label sellers throwing up copycat stuff. And so my mom actually has an Amazon product, and the reason why it does well is because she had an idea first. And then she told it to me. I said, okay, cool. Let's look on Alibaba, see if they have that. Oh, there's nothing on Amazon or Alibaba like that. Let's see if we can get an Amazon or Alibaba supplier to develop this, make it custom just like you want it. And we did it. We did this 2 summers ago, and her product is still selling. And so what I would say is keep your eye open for a good product idea. What is the product that you wish you had that doesn't exist? See if you can make that product, and go on Amazon.com and see if there's demand for that. Go to merchantwords.com, sign up, and see if there's search word volume demands for that type of product. If there is, put one there, supply and demand. But that's just one way. I'm going to continue saying this. Everyone has their own situation, and everyone thinks different business models are appealing. So you need to go to my blog, LivinThatLife.com, and click on top online business models. And you need to read all of those, because those are all the top online business models that I found that digital nomads do to make money online. And you need to read through all of them, and then take some time, take like a week, and think deeply about which one appeals to you most, and then fucking buy a course and put your money where your mouth is, and just fucking do it like a college course. Just fucking do it. Oh shit, we're demonetized. All right, fuck it, do it live. All right, let's go to the next one. Yeah, shut up, PassportHeavy, man. Got that farm going, yeah. Online jobs is also good for hiring Filipino freelancers. Yes, it's good. I've never used it myself. Thanks again, Freedom Hustler. It's all about freedom, yes, indeed. Random question: are the tariffs hitting your business at all? No, haven't noticed anything about tariffs. Nomad Black, what's good, my dude? Where are you coming from? How long does it take from conception to completion? Do you have to be there with manufacturers to avoid conflicts and mistaken design? So you're obviously talking about developing a product in China. From design, from conception to completion. So I'll use my mom's product as an example. So summer of 2017, she said, "Hey, Rai, I have this product idea." This was when I was back home, July of 2017. We looked on Alibaba, and I helped her that summer order samples that summer, and it was live probably on Amazon within 3 months after her telling me the idea. It was got her first sale on Amazon within 3 months. That's totally possible. So from conception to first sale on Amazon, you can do it within 3 months. I consider that on the fast side. And obviously it depends on how crazy you want to develop it. My mom's product is relatively simple, and it depends how much money you want to put into making it crazy custom and how many iterations you want to do. But just start with a prototype. Like one of our products started with a prototype, and then we got the feedback from the Amazon reviews and from just like friends, and they were like, all right, change this, and then we made a version 2.0, brand new listing. We made it super high quality and durable, and bang bang boom. Josh K says, do you think this is the lifestyle of the future? I'll say this. This lifestyle we are the early adopters. Like, we're in early adopter phase, but this will never be for the masses. You know how they say it's early adopters, and then late adopters, and then the masses, or early adopters, and then the masses, and then late adopters. I think this is not for everyone, digital nomad lifestyle, but we're going to look back, and when we are our parents' age, we're going to say, yeah, when we were millennials, that was the beginning of the digital nomad age, when the millennials brought that in. They were the first generation to start living in different countries. They were the ones to start blending the idea of citizenship to one country. They were the ones to bring out in the future, maybe there'll be some sort of like international passport. Actually, hopefully not, but yeah, this is still a very early adopter phase, which is the whole reason my channel kind of exists, because it's still a hot topic, digital nomad, and us millennials, we want more freedom. I think that's the end of the story. We want more freedom, and because it's possible. It's possible now. This is the first generation in history where you can have a job and work telepathically through the freaking air. It's freaking crazy, as I would be saying right now, smoking a joint on Joe Rogan podcast with Elon Musk. It's absolutely freaking ridiculous, these times that we live in. We're freaking cyborgs, as Elon Musk said. I said that on my podcast. Which one did I say it? But I said one of my rants, one of my recent rooftop rants. I was like, no. I said that in the Prague vlog, when I was in the Apple store. Let me know if you guys watched that one. When I was in the Mac Museum, I had this epic rant about technology, and I was like praising Steve Jobs, because there's people like him that made my life possible, that make every morning I wake up possible, because of engineers and genius technologists and people that invented the internet and computers, people like Steve Jobs, and invented software, and just like so many smart geniuses. are behind what you guys are doing right now, typing, and I can like virtually hang out with you. It's freaking insane if you're a fan of philosophy like I am and you think about this shit. As Joe Rogan says, strange times. Looking forward to his new stand-up special called Strange Times. Hit me up, Joe fucking Schmogan. I'm promoting you. Anyways, I've been a Jerry fan since way before all you guys. I know I'm low-key obsessed. JJ says, what's goody? All right, so he says, when you're communicating about a brand new product or brand with Alibaba, do you need to hire a product designer or someone to sketch the idea first? How does that work? All right, that's a great idea. So I'll literally tell you, when my mom told me her idea, summer of 2017, I got onto PowerPoint on my computer and I did little arrows and circles and I got some images from Google and I said, this goes here, this. Get up PowerPoint or freaking Google Slides, it's free, and then make arrows, big text, make it so like a kid can understand it. This, here, big text, you know, this, like this color, this does this. Make a crude kindergarten drawing and email that to your supplier. Or hot tip, get them on Skype or WeChat. Ideally, WeChat is more convenient for all Chinese people. So get on WeChat, they will love it. Keep it friendly, use smiley faces from the very beginning. Yeah, it can be confusing at times, but most of the time, they want your business. Send crude drawings, and some suppliers will say, sorry, we can't do that. And some will, if they see that you're serious, some will say, okay, here's what it's going to cost to make a sample. And, oh yeah, and you don't need someone on the ground in the factory. You don't. Shane Dunn says, okay, I will look into that. Been looking into products for years, but never pulled the trigger. You actually helped inspire me to go to Chiang Mai the last 2 years. Thanks for answering, brother. Man, Chiang Mai Tourism Board needs to cut me a check. Just kidding. But that's dope, dude. Just sharing the journey. Yeah, Chiang Mai is a great spot. My mom loves Chiang Mai. We'll be back there. Everyone loves Chiang Mai. It's freaking great. I'm here in Bangkok. Bangkok. It's kind of what you do when you get bored of Chiang Mai. You come live in Bangkok. Yeah, see, that's the thing. A lot of people tell me, yeah, all right, man, I'll look into that. Haven't pulled the trigger. That's kind of half of my whole message is helping people pull the trigger. Like, I never, from the very beginning, I've never said that I want to convince someone to do something. I don't want to convince you to quit your job and go to Chiang Mai. But what I do show, what this whole vloggity journey has shown, is someone has done it already ahead of you. So, that's it. And yeah, I want to show people that what you already want to do, someone has already done. So it's okay to do what you already want to do. So if you're finding my channel, you already pretty much want to be a digital nomad. You already pretty much want to, be an online business owner, et cetera, and I'm just like the guy that fucking Sparta just fucking kicks you over the edge and says fucking do it. Like Gary Vee's doing the same thing. He's just saying fucking do it, take fucking action, You're already following me. I'm Gary Vee. You already want to be an entrepreneur hustler. And he's just like every day with the motivation and shit. And I try not to be too motivated, but it's hard when you get excited sometimes and you have a platform like this with at least a couple people listening. But yeah, fucking, and that's why I say with the online course thing. Online courses. So I started with the online course. Is me and Parker bought Dropship Lifestyle for $600 in 2013, or maybe it's early 2014, whatever. But what that did was it put our money where our mouth is and forced us to take action nights and weekends into building our side hustle. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, people were like, all right, what do I do to get started? You buy a course. Not only are you going to get all what to do, check mark, video by video by video, laid out step by step, but you're going to be like, oh shit, I just invested fucking X $100, X $1,000 in an online university. I'm going to need to get to work on that, or else I'm going to feel like a dumbass by wasting that money. So it's one of the best life hacks that works for me, that works for us. We put $600 into that, and then we're like, okay, now we have to work. It's like, you know, it's like a life hack. It's like a mind fuck, because it forces you to taking action. Because I know that's one of the hardest things. As Gary Vee says, everyone wants a fucking business, but no one is working on weekends, you know? And it's true. Like, you have to put in that extra time if you want to start a side hustle, if you want to start a new career. I don't care what it is. You don't have to work nights and weekends on the side of your shit. And for us, it was buying an online course that put our money where our mouth is, and that helped. That was the micro commitment. You know what I'm saying? So go on my blog, click on online business models, and not everything has a recommended course, but what I'm trying to do is recommend the top best courses for all of those. So not only am I helping people, boom, make those micro commitments, but I will get affiliate commissions from all of those courses. So it's like I'm a freaking college advisor for education revolution. I'm like a college advisor for all these online courses. So this is how my YouTube channel is going to be funded going into the future, is helping everyone find education. You know what I'm saying? Like, these universities are charging $50,000, $100,000, but really the education revolution is paying a few $1,000s to do specialized online courses to do something very specific, like run a Facebook ads agency, create a physical product on Alibaba, something like that. Create a digital course, something like that. So it's like, it's perfect. It's perfect. All right, a few more, and then we're coming up on 40 minutes here. Josh says, can you literally live off $1,000 in Chiang Mai? Yes. Google YouTube or Google, whatever the heck, my video called Cost of Living, Living That Life. And me and Evan Teague, I've done a live stream with him right here at my pool before. We talk about it. We break it down, no BS. Yes, when I started in Chaing Mai, we lived off $1,000 per month salary, and that was able to go out once a weekend, able to eat local food every meal. Yes, like what we're saying on YouTube, we're like, why would we exaggerate that or lie about that? There's no incentive for us. You know what I'm saying? People have lived off of $600 a month, but personally, I could not do that because I like to go out and drink beer and party, and I have a good time and have a balanced lifestyle and have a gym membership, CrossFit membership, and a motorbike, all that stuff. I had all that for $1,000 a month for our first 9 months. We were living like that, and then we scaled up. That's called the Chaing Mai plan. That's called the Millennial Chiang Mai University plan, and I happen to be one of the early adopters. But Johnny FD, and Jabril were the first adopters, at least the first ones to put Chiang Mai really on the map as far as YouTube. And then Johnny, of course, with putting on the first digital nomad conference in Chiang Mai, October 2014, which we happened to find that on YouTube, and we happened to go to it, and I happened to be here 4 years later. Wow, 4 years minus 1 month. Next month will be our 4-year anniversary of first coming to Chiang Mai. Anyways, yeah, guys, I'm gonna be in Chiang Mai January 19th, 2019 for the NomadSummit, and keep it locked to me on Instagram for when tickets come out to that. And yeah, hope to see you guys, some of you guys out there as always, because I'm always about having excuses, because I know like it's difficult to leave everything. It's difficult to make a career change, make a city change, make a school change when you're in high school. It's difficult to do any fucking change. So the conference once a year is the excuse. It was the excuse for us to fucking say, all right, well, we have to go to this. This is just too good not to pass up. So if you want to use that as your excuse, yeah, see you motherfuckers there. Yo, Austin Pierce, MMA, was good, my homie. See you soon out in Chiang Mai for the Nomad Summit. Pretty sure you're gonna be there. Yeah, yeah. All right, now we got more homies on here. Yeah. Shane asked, "What about sourcing products in Thailand? Finding a factory, definitely doable. Definitely doable. I know a couple people who have dabbled in that, but honestly, I don't know anyone who is still doing that sustainably. Seems like everyone comes from China. Oh no, I do know one guy who created a product in a factory outside of Chiang Mai. I don't know how it's doing though. But yeah, he developed it and went there and had it made and all that stuff. Yeah, cool. Anything else I missed? Anyways, if you have any more questions, leave them down in the comments. I have a couple more vlogs from the Croatia, and then after that, the Istanbul vlogs are going to be edited. As you guys know, I don't edit my vlogs anymore. Freelancers, they're in the hands of freelancers now, but they're going to be coming out. And let me tell you, the Istanbul, man, shout out. If anyone from Turkey is watching, yo, shout out Turkey. I love you guys. We're going to be going back to Turkey. I loved it. It was amazing. And those vlogs are coming out, so I hope you're excited. And yeah, subscribe if you're not subscribed, dude. Like, we need to get this channel to like, it's almost gonna be at 40,000. We need to get this channel to like 50,000, like 100,000, so we can do bigger shit. All right, so I can hire like a Gary V full-time film guy. That's what all this money from this channel is gonna go towards hiring employees. Of course, of course. All right, well, what do I have to do today? I'm gonna go to Starbucks and work on starting some more online income. All right, greetings from Durban, South Africa. Annie, good name, Annie. Thanks for the comment. Anyways, if you have any questions, guys, leave them in the comments and I'll get to them on the next one. Yeah, leave me all your thoughts below. I gotta go. It's hot. Cheers from Land of the Smile.